Hi, Sukanade007 here from Mastermind LPs, welcoming you back after what probably would be like a 1-month hiatus. I do apologize for that time off. And anyway, I'm back doing the game I love to play here on Masterminds, and that is Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. And let's talk to this old man here, since he's in our way. Well, not really. Kind of tells us where we need to go. Tells us how to get to Lufia. Thank you. Alright. Thank you, kind sir, and I think, yeah. Alright. So kind of just went underneath the water there. And we have some new enemies. Snails and chompweeds. And we'll use spark on them. Yeah, the chompweeds are weak to fire. So use Jurgen's spark ability or Lufia's, I think it's her flame ability. Yeah, they'll just drop with that. And Jurgen will multi-target everyone that's in the line of the same enemy. Yeah, but right now that's weak, because, Alright, let's take care of this now and not attack things that aren't there, guys. Okay, thank you. And we did. Jurgen should level up. Alright. I will cast spark on everybody. Okay. That poisons, I believe, the bite. If I remembered correctly. I'm way past this part. I'm actually replaying the game as I'm playing it to keep my notes straight and everything. And we'll just hopefully that Suki doesn't pass out. Yeah. And Jurgen needs 424 points more. And finally, we made it to Jernoble. And let's stay the night, shall we? Alright, and from that, first things first, let's go raiding. Let's raid the town. That's what Lufia is famous for. And we'll start off by coming up here to the item shop to find a high potion. Now, quickly come here to the desert. And we'll find a miracle. Or, as H.G. Berry would put it, a miracola. But I'll just call it a miracle. Made from the Miracle Man. From the Princess Bride. I think as we need a miracle here. Yeah, great movie. That was a great movie, The Princess Bride. Alright, and with that, we get all the stuff that we can find there. And now, let's go equipment buying, shall we? Let's buy the equipment we need. First off is the weapon shop. And the only thing we need to buy is just a longsword. And that's about it from there. Next, we go to the weapon shop. Talk to the funky dude with the glasses. And we have some purchases to make here. We have to buy a light armor, a buckler, 2 glass berets, and a bone breast. And now let's equip everything, shall we? In the... no. That... I already... Ow. Okay. And... no, we're still in equipment mode here. That's what we want. That's what we want. Everything else stays the same. So I'll go for Lufia. No, Lufia just gets the glass cap. Because Jurgen needs those. And we're gonna sell all the excess equipment, like the emerald, the firewall, all the foam. Oh wait, we want the mine part. I believe I just sold those items that I picked up. Oh well. No. No, I did not. Because they all went to their respective things. Everything is good. And now, last stop is the item shop. We just gotta pick up 4. And we just gotta pick up 4 stone cures. That is that. Okay, and with that, we're done with this town. And now we are ready to move on to the Blue Tower, one of the 3 towers that will lead us to Alfrea. And how do we get there? Simple. That was very simple. It was right there, too. Yeah, I recommend getting rid of the... If you remember my trouble with these archers from the past, get rid of them now. I'm not worried about the tarantulas. The tarantulas the burglars from Home Alone can deal with. That is why I hate those, because they cast high hours. And you know me in that if you remember, I think it was a few episodes back that I complained about those high hours. And there we go, they are down for the count. And let me do a quick... Let me actually get in the tower first, and then we'll heal. Okay. Now... yeah, we can't use flash in here, Lufia. Just going right on down the line. Now then. Ignore the middle room for right now. Nice, Lufia took down one frog on a hit. Oh, I thought we'd get a chance to attack it before it attacked us. Should go down now. Yeah. Took it back a couple additional hints, and the Jurgen leveled up. 9 HP, 3 MP, 3 Strength, 7 Intelligence, 3 Agility, 2 Magic Resistance, and she learned Absorb. I believe that counts as you get to take their MP. And we find the blue ring. The blue ring, Mr. Blue! Give that to Suki. And let's see, we gotta go up here. Gotta go up these stairs first. And jelly beans. Jelly beans and frogs! It's a frog, sir. A frog? Not bird, no plane, nor even frog. Yeah, if anyone gets the reference where I got that from, give yourself 50 experience points. And yes, the spark ability. They do have the tendency to cast frost, which is a pain. And it can kill you! Yeah. At least it gave us a lot of experience. Alright. In this tower, at least always make sure that your HP is safe. And another new enemy, the gargoyles. Not the ones from the Disney show, but... Well, that was a good show, too. I remember that from back in the day. And they do have a tendency to turn you to stone, so they do it. They can turn your party members to stone, which is why we picked up the stone cures, so that we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I'm just wailing on them, so. And Suki should be leveling up soon, and just gonna do a quick heal. You heal that, and Jordan, you get healed. Let's see, strings, look. It's actually elven writing. Let's see. It says, go to the Red Tower West. Okay, so that's what we must do. We must go to the Red Tower West. Oh yeah, now Jorgen's stoned. Turn to stone. I believe that was ELO that did that song, Turn to Stone. I forgot. But hey, it's a good song though. I'm not like 100% sure. And we find a sweet water. Let me just quickly... Alright, and we're gonna fall back up. Hey! Yep, it's the quickest way to leave the tower. Now we're gonna explore the other side. I know you're thinking, Suki, why did we fall off the edge? Quickest way of leaving this tower. So let's go into this room here, and in here we find a magic guard. Magic gourd, I believe. And we have another new enemy. Yeah. Let's just flash these. And we'll cast Spark on those. Doesn't kill them as much. Because sometimes Lufia's Spark ability would just downright knock out the person. Now, the Dark Elves do have a tendency to cast water. And we knocked one out, good. And this other one's gonna cast water, and... And I'm going to use a high potion on Argo, and... Yeah, Drowsy has a no effect. Okay, so let me do that. Now this is when Waken can really come in handy. Hopefully it doesn't put Lufia to sleep. Good. Because it will actually wake up Argo and Jurgen. It's a multi-targeting team spell. Yeah, just attack Suki. Thank you. And there we go. Stay down. Yeah, they can be a pain, those Dark Elves. Okay. Let's make sure. I always say make sure at the... If you run into those guys again, make sure that you're at full health. And we're going to take care of that frog there. And I say we're moving along pretty good here. Crit, good. But like I said, this is my one necessary complete. Otherwise, I enjoy the game. I love the storyline behind it. I love everything about this game. It's one that they should remake for like using the 3DS graphics. This, and you know, when I'm done with this, I will be doing Lufia too. Suki leveled up finally, yay! 10 HP, 7 MP, 5 strength, 4 intelligence, 2 magic resistance. And that's it from that. Now we're gonna take those stairs in a few, but we're gonna come down this way. There's a secret over here. It's a secret, don't tell anybody. Yeah, if anyone can guess the reference where that was from, that was... And I believe I went to the wrong staircases. No, I did. Found a high magic. And if we go up here, we have that. So I kind of did this in the wrong order that I normally did it in, but that's alright. We'll finish exploring this tower and then I'll come back to this part. Thank you, Argo, for taking out that Dark Elf. I think he took that other one. And we have one gargoyle left, so we're gonna just wail on that one. Now, we're gonna come back to that. Remember that for later, folks, okay? Remember that part for later. I kind of did this out of the normal way I do it. Actually, I will show you Absorb. Yeah, I will show off that ability. Alright, put Suki to sleep, put Augur to sleep. Basically, we get to steal MP. Let's cast Waken. Let's wake these guys up, shall we? Rise and shine, Suki and Argo. Yeah, weak and pathetic. Thank you. Now we have to do it to 1. And... yeah. And we'll cast Strong on Jurgen. Oh, no need to. And Jurgen leveled up. 10 HP. 9 MP, 1 strength, 1 intelligence, 4 agility, 5 magic resistance. That's about all the normal stats there are. And that takes care of that healing. Now, basically, I passed up a staircase, so actually, let's go back to that next time on Let's Play Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. We will finish up the Dark Tower, the Blue Tower, I guarantee it. Until then, I'm Sukin877. I'm back. Tell everybody else, and I'll see you next time for more of Let's Play Lufia in the Fortress of Doom here on Mastermind LPs. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.